Just keep an eye on your smartwatch and you'll know exactly when that new stuff is going to come out.
It'll ding you, I guess.
Just don't use the iPhone to get your weather forecast.
Nope.
That's something. You have to come
You
here because they're not
Yeah.
really that accurate, or at least not as accurate as me.
We
Right?
need Sabrina.
Yeah. They would not be able to tell you that we actually have the chance of rain for the next 2 days, and it's all because of some tropical activity. Those tropical clouds are in place, so temperatures tonight actually rolling about 2 degrees warmer along the coastline. National City 75 degrees, Coronado you're looking at around 70, and Ramona at around 73 degrees for us. Notice into downtown our humidity still on the high side at 87%. Dew point in the upper 60s. So it is muggy, but right above us there's a fairly dry air mass, and what that means is when we get some of that moisture in place from the tropics, it's going to take some time to moisten up the atmosphere and actually reach the ground. So we may just squeeze out a few sprinkles along the coastline. Right now though, the tropical storm packing winds of about 45 miles per hour and forecasted to move over central Baja sometime tomorrow as it weakens into a tropical depression. This is what computer models generally think is going to happen with that system, and that moisture will then begin to spew into southern California, although it's not really going to cool things off much. Tomorrow will fall just by about 5 degrees or so as the ridge which brought us the extreme warmth begins to shift a little bit further to the east for us. High pressure parked right now and over toward Idaho is the contributing factor that's going to pull in that moisture right into San Diego all the way up to around Los Angeles County. Temperatures will be 5 to 10 degrees above average though. They're going to drop another 5 degrees for us as we head on in through Wednesday, but still going to continue that chance of rainfall. Over the next 2 days, we could get a few hundredths of an inch, possibly a tenth of an inch, whereas out toward the mountain and deserts, the chance of flash flooding exists. So breaking down your forecast, 68 degrees tomorrow at 7 a.m., a 30% chance of rain for the coast, 20% rain chance for you by noon, and at 5 p.m. inland areas you'll see a 30% chance of rain at 7 a.m. and noon, and at 5 p.m. going for a 20% chance of rain. We could squeeze out a few rumbles of thunder here as well. 7-day forecast for you, 83 degrees tomorrow. You'll drop down to the 70s on Wednesday, inland 88 degrees. You go down to the lower 80s by Thursday. The mountains 75 degrees in the lower 70s by Thursday, and the deserts 91 degrees for you and rain for the next 2 days.
Okay. A welcome cool down. Thank you very much, Sabrina.